all year long, there's two planets that will be the center of action for the entire year. And we want to pinpoint these two planets right now. As we will be focusing on each month, the different astrology, we want to highlight these two planets that will be helping you and assisting you, because we already infused the sacred hologram with these planets. On one hand, we have Uranus, and Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus is this divine awakener, which represents great awakening in your life, and it brings with sudden shocks or great surprises. And your Uranus is teaching you on how the act of chaos can shift and shape your reality, your structures that not align with your highest version of yourself. And if you dare to take action with this chaos to bring in the new structures. When the moment that any planet is in their home sign, the characteristics of the planets are exalted, and this means they are expanding even more. And this is what is happening with Uranus, because it's the dispositor of Aquarius, and this means it will be exalted and expanded into its own properties. So be aware of the great awakening that will be happening inside of you and at a collective level, at a great scale, because the whole society will go to a massive shift this year that we need to be aware of. The second planet that will be very, very, very important this year is Jupiter. Jupiter is the dispositor in Sagittarius. Jupiter is the biggest planet on the solar system, and it is broadcasting so strong that affects the whole planet. It represents the ability to expand, the ability to seek and find the greatest wisdom, to be able to apply it in your life, to change how you see society, how you perceive yourself, and how you perceive your relationship with the world. It represents the social planet because it influences all society. Jupiter allows the heart to expand, to feel abundance, to feel the greater wisdom, intuition, and benevolence. So be aware that this will be a year of expanding into abundance, expanding into wisdom, into this benevolence. And this also relates to number 8. Number 8 is also talking about abundance. There will be a great expansion in this area. Jupiter also represents the greater expansion of divine wisdom and embodying this wisdom to take greater levels of responsibility in your life. So Jupiter, what is bringing to you is that, and telling to you is that your expansion is granted. And also your abundance is granted, is already there. All that you need is to trust that it is there. Another aspect and planet this is so important for the whole year and beyond is Pluto. So in January the 21st and until September 2nd, Pluto will be in Aquarius, and Pluto will bring so much transformation because, well, before that, Pluto will be in Aquarius until September the 2nd, and then it will be retrograde until November, and then enter into Aquarius until 2043. This means it will be for 21 years in Aquarius, and this will bring a huge transformation on planet Earth And this is just the beginning of what is going to unfold for the next 21 years. So Pluto is this divine alchemist that brings death and rebirth, that brings regeneration and resurrection. And what it is that is dying is the old structures, the old ways of being, the ignorance. It is Pluto, it pushes you to have new ways of thinking. And to understand the power of thoughts in a positive way, so that you can understand how powerful you are to change your direction and your life. It also neutralizes the misuse of power. It neutralizes the misuse of one's actions and one's thoughts. So Pluto is this alchemical rebirth that it is helping you to die to the old, to be able to be reborn into the higher self and the embodiment of your higher self into your reality. So it's an incredible opportunity for you to move into a whole new expression of yourself, more aligned with the light and the love that you already are. Pluto is also the gatekeeper that have to go through the unconsciousness, which means the underworld within your own psyche, so that you can be elevated from that and return to your divine self. This means that there will be a consistent process of deep diving into the hidden aspects within yourself to be revealed, and so that they can come into the light, and not only for yourself, but it will happen to the whole society, so that we can expect many hidden truths to come into the light for all this period, until we fully are just living from that space of light. There will be a shift in the power, moving into the power of people, because it's about reclaiming your power and living from your power instead of giving your power away, just like it happened for many, many thousands of years. So it will be an empowering of people. It also will bring a surge in technology, and we will see many technology just coming out like never before. And yet we need to remember that the most powerful technology is our physical body. The more that we dive into the whole capacity that our body have, we will be amazed and how powerful it is, what the potentials lie within the human body, and how far we can reach when we start to tapping into the full potential of the body. There will be also a greater understanding of the bigger cosmos, and a bigger understanding of the connectedness of everything, of the oneness. So there will be a complete shift in a way that society understands about the world. As I said before, Pluto will enter into Capricorn from September 2nd until November 19th. And this is a time in which the old power, the old order, it may be an attempt to recover the power. It can happen at a personal level and at a society level. Just be aware of it, because it may happen that during this time you may be giving your power again, or maybe taking your other people's power consciously or unconsciously. So it's about being aware until there will be a new understanding of life itself, like the sacredness of life. And this will be a journey of death to then be rebirthed again into the highest expression of who you are. Just be aware of it. It always has the highest purpose, which is revealing the light within. And all that is covering this light is what will be dismantled, because it's not aligned anymore with this truth. So there will be a forced change in the leadership structures. These structures that are more top to down leadership, they will just break down. And there will be the rise of the Aquarian leaders. The Aquarian leaders will be the ones that hold the highest consciousness, and they will bring the difference into the world. They have a different value systems. They have more egalitarian ideas. They are concerned for the whole community and equal distribution. And they will bring in new concepts of the divine, the sacredness of life. And this will come into the collective consciousness. There will be also a new relationship between the mysteries of life and death, understanding death in a complete different way. And there will be an expansion relationship with beings beyond Earth, understanding that we are not alone, and we will start moving more into these cosmic citizens that we are. Pluto will invite us to be more aware of how our thoughts and words create our own reality. Aquarius is a sign of air, and air means a thought. So be aware how your thoughts are affecting your reality. All that you say out loud will be empowered to shape reality, so that Pluto entering in Aquarius, that is the sign of the higher mind. It's about becoming the master of your mind, becoming the master of your thoughts, your words, and your reality.